Hello everyone! Welcome back to Lily English Cafe, your cozy little place to learn easy, everyday English. I'm Lily.
And I'm Joe. Today we're talking about something really simple but really important.
How to talk about yesterday in English, the natural way.
Because sooner or later, someone will ask you, "What did you do yesterday?" And we don't want your brain to freeze.
If you enjoy learning with us, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Okay, let's start.
Lily, why do you think talking about yesterday is hard for learners?
Because we learn it the boring way. In school, they teach. Yesterday, I woke up. I ate breakfast. I went to work. I slept. That's it.
Like a robot reading a list.
Exactly. Real people don't talk like that. Real people share one or two interesting moments. They add feelings. They make you see the moment.
So what's idea one?
Don't report your yesterday. Relive it.
What's the difference?
Reporting is cold and flat. I went to a cafe. I had coffee. It was nice. That's a report. But reliving is different. Listen to this. Yesterday, I found this tiny little cafe near my office. I walked past it many times but never went in. The moment I opened the door, it smelled like fresh bread and cinnamon. I just stood there and thought, where has this place been all my life?
I want to go there right now, same day, same facts, but completely different.
And I used only simple words. Fresh bread, cinnamon. Walked past, simple, but specific. And specific makes your English come alive.
Think of it this way. Your yesterday is a movie. Don't read the credits. Show your favorite scene.
Even a small scene, the sound of rain, your dog's happy face when you came home. One small detail is enough.
Okay, idea two. Don't just say what happened, say how it felt.
Facts are the skeleton, but feelings are the soul.
Most learners only share the skeleton. I had a meeting. Okay, but how did it make you feel?
Were you nervous before? Relieved when it ended? Frustrated because nobody listened?
Same meeting, three different feelings, three completely different stories.
And you don't need big, fancy words. Simple ones work perfectly. I felt nervous. I was so relieved. It made me a little sad. Simple, but powerful.
Lily, can I share something personal?
Of course.
For a long time, I only talked about my day with facts. I worked, I ate, I slept. Every week, the same answer. One day my teacher said, "Joe, are you okay? Has nothing interesting happened to you for 3 months?"
Oh no, that's funny, but also painful.
My life wasn't boring. I was just describing it in a boring way. Then I started adding one small detail. Instead of "I ate dinner," I said, "I tried to cook pasta and somehow all the noodles stuck together into one giant noodle ball." My teacher laughed and suddenly we had a real conversation.
One small, honest detail, and everything changes.
So remember, don't just say what happened, say how it felt. Even one feeling word can turn a boring answer into a real conversation.
Okay. Now, idea 3, our secret weapon. And this one is so simple. When I tell you, you might think, that's it. But trust me, it changes everything.
Everything. I've seen it happen.
Here it is. When someone asks about your yesterday, don't answer like it's an exam. Instead, close your eyes for just 1 second. Remember the moment. Then talk from that memory, not from your brain.
When you try to answer, your brain panics. What's the past tense? Is my grammar right? You're thinking about English, not about your day. The result sounds stiff and robotic.
But when you remember, you go back to that moment. You see the room, you smell the food, you hear the sounds, and the words just come naturally.
Let me tell you about a listener named Carlos from Mexico. He'd been learning English for 4 years. Good grammar, good vocabulary, but every time someone asked about his day, he froze.
I gave him this one trick. I said, "Carlos, next time someone asks about your weekend, close your eyes for 1 second. Picture one moment. See it clearly. Then open your eyes and describe what you see."
2 weeks later, he sent a voice message. He was almost laughing. He said. My coworker asked about my weekend. I closed my eyes and remembered Sunday morning. I said I made pancakes with my daughter. She put way too much syrup and it was dripping everywhere and she was laughing so hard. My coworker smiled and said, "That sounds perfect."
Beautiful. Not one difficult word. Pancakes, syrup, dripping, laughing. All simple but warm. Alive, human.
Because Carlos wasn't answering a question, he was sharing a memory.
And memories already have feelings and details inside them. You don't need to search. They're already there.
Let's recap our 3 ideas.
Idea 1. Don't report your yesterday. Relive it. Pick one small moment and show the scene.
Idea 2. Add feelings. Don't just say what happened, say how it felt.
Idea 3. The secret weapon. Don't answer like it's an exam. Close your eyes. Remember the moment. Then describe what you see.
3 small shifts, but together, they completely change how you talk about yesterday.
Now let's learn 5 useful words from today. Repeat quietly after us.
Word 1. Vivid. It means clear, full of life, easy to picture. I have a vivid memory of yesterday morning. Repeat vivid.
Word 2. Drained. It means completely out of energy. By the end of the day, I felt completely drained. Repeat, drained.
Word 3. Relieved. That heavy feeling is gone. You can breathe again. I felt so relieved when the meeting was over. Repeat, relieved.
Word 4. Stiff. Hard. Not natural. Like a wooden body. My English sounds stiff when I'm nervous. Repeat, stiff.
Word 5. Nostalgic. A warm, soft sadness when you remember the past. I heard an old song and felt so nostalgic. Repeat, nostalgic.
5 words. Vivid, drained, relieved, stiff, nostalgic. Try to use one today, even just in your head.
Now it's your turn. Think about your yesterday. Just one small moment. Maybe the first sip of your morning tea. A conversation. A walk. A quiet moment in bed.
Now describe it using what we learned. Relive it. Add a feeling. Use one of today's words if you can.
For example, yesterday I sat by my window after work. The sky was orange and pink. I had tea in my hands and I felt content, a little drained, but peaceful. It was a small moment, but I remember it vividly.
Simple words. Real feeling. One small scene. That's all you need.
Write your moment in the comments. 1 sentence is enough. 3 sentences is beautiful. Just make it honest.
If you've listened this whole time, thank you. That time was not wasted. It was an investment in your English and your confidence.
And remember that freeze you feel when someone asks about yesterday. It doesn't mean your English is bad. It just means you were using the wrong approach.
You were reporting when you should have been reliving. You were listing facts when you should have been sharing feelings. Now you know the difference.
So next time someone asks to close your eyes, remember one small moment and share it honestly. Not perfectly, just honestly.
And that honesty is what makes people actually listen. That's what makes your English sound alive.
Your life, even the quiet, ordinary parts, is worth talking about.
It really is. So please like the video, subscribe to Lily English Cafe, and share it with a friend who needs to hear this today.
Until next time, take care of your English and take care of yourself.
This was Lily English Cafe. I'm Lily.
And I'm Joe. See you in the next episode. Bye everyone.